Hi, my name's ActionBosty and this is my setup video. Everyone's been asking for it, so I wanted to make sure I got this out for you. I call it a beginner intermediate setup because I luckily have a job that allows me to invest money into myself. So it's a little bit more than a beginner needs to start streaming or making videos, but it's not quite an intermediate like professional setup. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. So without further ado, let's switch to the iPhone. First things first, Penny wanted to say hello. Say hi, Pen. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Yep, get it. Work. The setup. This is my little corner of the world. We have my green screen, which I got from Joann Fabrics for about $10. I have it pinned straight to the wall. I put the foam behind it. So I got a bunch of foam from Amazon. I think it was $20 for each block. So like this block of foam was $20. This block of foam was $20. It was like, you know, $1 and change per square. I have two studio like photography lighting sets. I got these from Amazon for $60. I normally have them down facing right above my monitors, but they're pointed up for now because I want to actually show you things. Moving to the good stuff, I have a Razer Ornata keyboard. Got this, it's been doing great. I also have the Razer. I don't know what kind of mic this is. Deathadder! I have the Deathadder mic. Deathadder mouse. I have a Streamdeck. I don't really use it a ton right now just because I'm still working on getting it set up, but it exists. The microphone I'm using is a Yeti, the Blue Yeti Microphone. It's back here behind my pop filter. I was just using a garbage microphone before, which did the trick, but this mic handles the room a lot better, especially my room's pretty echoey because I have vaulted ceilings and whatnot. So this mic's been doing great, and I just got the stand for it yesterday, which I'm super excited about. I was just using the desk stand, but this is the Rhodes PSA1, I forget exactly. But I just got it yesterday, it's spring-loaded, it's awesome. I'm very excited about that. The monitors that I'm using, I have two ASUS monitors. I have ASUS, whatever you want to call it. I have a 24-inch right here. I got that for about $100. And then I have a 24-inch or 27-inch here, which is what I do most of my gaming on. This one I use for monitoring the stream and whatnot. I have a Logitech C900. It's the 920. I think it's the 920. It's basically like the step below what most people would use with the Logitech. It's great, it does the trick. It doesn't do anything fancy, but it's literally for a 1-inch square in the bottom corner of my screen. So it does what it needs to do. I believe that's $60 on Amazon. It might even be a little bit less. Anyways, I have this fancy mouse pad, super big, love it. Don't know how much that cost, I forget, I got it a while ago. A lot of this, I work from home occasionally. So some of this I already had, like I already had this monitor. I already had some of the other peripherals for my working from home. I do have an HD60S, which I recently got, which will allow me to stream from other platforms like console and whatnot. I haven't done that yet, but I could if I wanted to. The PC I have, it is from a place called Micro Center. It is their own brand, Powerspec. It has a i5 7600K chip from Intel. It's got the GTX 1070, 8 gigabytes. It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. I don't recall if there's anything else important in there that you would need to know about. It's got a 500 gigabyte SSD drive, which is fantastic. The headphones that I use are these Sennheisers, the HD598s. You can see right there if it focuses, which won't. HD598s. I got these a long time ago just because I'm a fan of Sennheisers. They work great. I liked these so much that I went and bought the gamer version for playing Xbox and stuff with my friends. They're black, the gamer version, and they have a microphone attached. I use those for like my first 2 videos. And yeah, so I use these for most of my stuff now because I don't need a microphone because I got that. Yeah, so this is my basic setup. I would consider this like a beginner intermediate setup. I've upgraded some things recently. I didn't need to, I just did it because I was able to. I luckily work a job that allows me to finance my own passion projects, which is what I would consider streaming and videos. So, things to upgrade. This chair is a piece of garbage, and you can tell it's kind of falling apart, and it's not really comfortable, but it was free because it was my wife's when we got married, and I claim it now, and that will be the next thing to go. So yeah, got this desk from IKEA. I mean, yeah, it's an IKEA desk, so there's that. But yeah, it's my little corner of the world. We call this the nerd room. My wife does puzzles right behind me. This is the little dog crib. I'm not gonna show you that because I didn't clean it off. But yeah, this is my little setup. So thanks for stopping by. There you have it. That's about it. I'll probably be doing another one of these videos years down the road when I have an amazing setup that's envious of all and everyone. I'll probably have my own DSLR up there, and I'll have this sweet mixer over here, and I'll have another PC for streaming things because sponsors. Yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. And I don't know how to end this, so music!